Hi everyone, welcome back to Park Lane Podcast. Just a quick video tonight because, breaking news that Antonio Conte has been sacked by Spurs, or, mutual consent, termination of his contract, or, whatever you kind of want to put it as. And, I think for a lot of Spurs fans it has been coming, especially me. I've been Conte out for at least 2 months at the moment. I'm sick to death. I was sick to death of the turgid, passive, boring football that Antonio Conte brought to Tottenham Hotspur. And, I was sick of it under Mourinho. I was sick of it very soon under Nuno. And I was sick of it, under Antonio Conte. I think that, we can all say, thank you very much for getting us in the top four last season. But in reality, right, let's all think about this. Like, as a Spurs fan, getting us in the top four is not a big achievement. Mauricio Pochettino did it 5 years in a row. Harry Redknapp did it with Tottenham Hotspur. The only manager that hasn't done it in a while was Jose Mourinho. And, I just think that, his comments, the way he treated, being the Tottenham Hotspur boss, it was all just a big joke, to be honest. We can sit there and we can blame Daniel Levy and we can blame the board and we can blame other people. And they are at fault, They are at fault for some of the failings of Tottenham Hotspur. But, the only failing that we have had is the lack of silverware. And, I think that even the likes of Harry Kane, I think if Antonio Conte stayed, there's no chance of him signing a new deal. And I think, the one thing that pushed it, not only his comments after the Southampton draw, but also the sacking of Julian Nagelsmann from Bayern Munich has really pushed Daniel Levy to make a decision. So, we will find out what's going to happen with that. And, I look forward to discussing more with my hosts and other people, what happens with Spurs and, where do we go from here and what kind of manager do we want to come in, because I'm pretty sure all of the Tottenham Hotspur fan base now want to see a progressive attacking football manager. Everybody knows my thoughts from November last year. I said this would happen. I said Antonio Conte would not be here in the summer. I said Mauricio Pochettino would be the next Spurs boss, and I stand by that, and I believe that is what's going to happen. If it's Julian Nagelsmann, just as good as that in my opinion. So yeah, let us know in the comments your thoughts on Antonio Conte. I know some of you do like him. I know some of you, were happy with him as Spurs boss. So we want to hear your thoughts in the comment section, on this video, and let us know about that. But I'm more than happy about what's happened, and I actually can't wait now for the future of Tottenham Hotspur. And I felt like a couple of weeks ago that I was getting a little bit down with everything and getting a little bit down with how Tottenham Hotspur were. And yes, we need a change of ownership, or do we need a change of ownership, or do we need Daniel Levy to step away from the footballing side of things and allow the scouts, allow the managers, allow people that know what's going to happen to to take pride in this football club and to start really making the signings that we deserve? Will it happen? Probably not, which probably relates to now us needing a new ownership in that respect. But, I'm excited for next season now. I'm excited for Jed Spence to come back. I'm excited for Udogie, Pedro Porro, even the likes of Christian Romero, Kulusevski, players that I think will thrive under an attacking coach who will, get the best out of young players and also push us to where we need to be. So really, really excited. As I said, get your thoughts in the comment section. Tell us if you're happy with that. Obviously, Christian Stellini until the end of the season, which was really surprising. I thought he'd walk with Antonio Conte, but really does show where your morals lie when potentially you could be fighting for the Spurs job, because no doubt Daniel Levy said that you take us to the end of the season and we'll have a conversation and put you through for the interview process. So let's see how it gets on. Let's get behind him, Ryan Mason, and the rest of the team after the international break. And let's push forward. But yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, come on you Spurs.